These are all the things that I put into my Birdie bread. This is just a quick picture. I will go over all of the ingredients later. Hello, this is Melanie from Mel and Milo. Today I'm going to show you how I make my Birdie bread for my parrot Milo, who you see here in the back room. I will start with a base of cooked sweet potatoes and carrots. So the first thing I do is I cut the carrots into smaller chunks. I leave the skins just because I was once told that all the nutrients are in the skins. Hope that's true. And then I will just throw it in the water, just like you would when you're boiling potatoes. Okay, and it doesn't have to be pretty, you just cut it into big chunks because it's going to get all mashed up later. Anyway, so once you have this big pile of carrots and sweet potatoes, you go ahead and put that in the boiling water. I have already cooked corn on the cob, where I'm going to just remove the kernels right now. This I just did in the microwave, leave it in the husk and cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes. And then you have nice cooked corn, and I usually just cut off the kernels just like this and then add it to the bowl. There we go. This goes on the bowl. Okay. Then I have already cooked some acorn squash. Normally you can leave the seeds. For this purpose of making the bread, I'm going to remove the seeds. As you see, it's very nice and soft. Okay, so now I'm just going to this might get messy, so I'm just going to use my hands. I forgot to push record, so here I am using my tiny mixer to dice the chili peppers and the paprikas. I added them to the bowl and mixed them well. I also used the mixer to shred 3 whole eggs with shell and added them to the bowl also. These are the roti bush, these short ones, and the bigger ones are the Supreme Natural. These are the 2 favorites that Milo has, so that's why I'm going to include these. I'm going to grind them up and add them kind of like a flour to the bread. So it's kind of like a flour now. It's really fine. Okay, maybe a little coarser than flour, but this is perfect. So with every bite, you will get also some pellets. This is mainly for people that have problems with their birds that won't eat the pellets. So that way you include it to the bread. If he likes the bread, he'll get some of the nutrition of the pellets. Okay, the quinoa is done cooking. As you can see, it's nice and hot still. And I'm going to add that to our mixture too. Okay. So now I'm gonna, for now, because I have added quite a lot of things already, I'm gonna stir it up a little bit before I add any of the dry ingredients. When it's all said and done, you shouldn't need any moisture. You shouldn't need any water, anything to bind any of these ingredients, because the vegetables have a lot of moisture already. So. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be adding is the apple. nice and fine. Okay, that should probably be it for the mixer. I shouldn't need it anymore. I like to do all the ingredients that I have to do in the mixer first. Okay, so next I'm going to be adding some sugar snap peas. These are the stringless ones, but it doesn't matter in this case because I'm just going to be adding the pods. Okay, once I have enough, I'm just going to mix them up. Okay, and we're going to try to start mixing that in. We'll have to mix it a little better later. Okay, then I'm going to use organic coconut oil, which is solid in the jar, so I put it in the microwave to liquefy it, and I'm going to add it to the mixture. And now I'm ready to add all my solids or my dry ingredients. I'm going to add some Jiffy cornbread mix. One of the packs. Mix it up nicely. I try to mix up in between all the dry ingredients to make sure there's enough moisture and it's not going to clump up really bad. Then the next thing I'm going to add are oats. The next thing I'm going to add is buckwheat. So I can open the bag. There we go. Not that much. Then I'm going to be adding organic flaxseed. Okay. The next ingredient I'm going to be adding is organic coconut flour. After this, I'm going to be adding almond butter. It's all natural, no sugar or salt added, so it's basically just almonds and palm oil. Oh, I just spilled. Okay, and finally, the last two ingredients I like to add is some organic cinnamon. This is a brand new one. I like to put quite a lot. Milo likes cinnamon. and some chili powder. And I have put a silicone liner on my cookie sheet, and I will put I'll probably be able to make 2 sheets with this. Okay, so now I have 2 sheets of the Birdie bread. And this is the consistency that my bird likes. So it is soft. So it's not crisp or any it's not mushy either. So it's like in between. Okay, so cut it in small squares, however big your bird is and how much you think he'll eat. And then you cube it and you put it in little baggies. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you for helping spread the word about cockatoos, and please watch all my other videos too. Thank you.